Now that the perfect season is out of reach, the Saints have one thing left to accomplish in the regular season, and that's getting home field advantage for the postseason. Hey, how are you, folks? Jason Horowitz, NFL.com's Pat Kirwan. Glad to be with you on the NFL Preview Show presented by Tyson Anytizers. The Saints hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Get to the game in a sec here because I think most people would agree it's kind of an afterthought to what's going on with the Saints heading towards the postseason. And one loss here, Pat, and Sean Payton says he's going with his main guys to make sure that they get where they need to be and stay focused. Right call?
Yes. I think this is a team that plays with rhythm. They have a lot of guys that have never been here before. You keep the pedal down. They will take care of the guys that are injured. Reggie Bush is walking around with a hamstring. It's apparently not that serious, but you don't put Reggie Bush in this game. But you got other guys you can play with, and you got Drew BREES, and you keep this thing rolling.
What did the Cowboys do last Saturday night that other teams in the playoffs may try to emulate?
Well, they're going to look at the tape, and they're going to say, wow, they actually got Drew BREES off his mark. He moved his feet a lot in his first 20 passes or so and got himself in a bad spot. We call it lack of rhythm. And then they sacked him. He was sacked once every 12 pass plays. What he was sacked prior to this was once every 31 pass plays, and a year ago, once every 40. So they were able to get to him and, more importantly, disrupt him in the pocket, and that changed the passing game for a while.
Do you look, when you looked at the Saints and you looked at the tape from last week, is there something you think they need to go back and address and say, we need to do this better if we're going to get to the Super Bowl?
Protection. You know, they're down to their backup left tackle, and Bushrod got destroyed in this game. And, other people don't have DeMarcus Ware, but what you saw was, I saw a couple of bull rushes. What now you see is ways to attack Bushrod. You just have to keep a tight end now, or a fullback. Someone's got to help the guy for the rest of the season and well into the playoffs, and understand that some of the protections you liked, which were five-man oriented, they're out now. That guy can't handle it.
A team like the Minnesota Vikings, they have Jared Allen, which is just like having DeMarcus Ware, and that's something to be concerned about.
It might be a good thing that they saw this.
You get that loss, you figure out what you need to do. And here's Tampa Bay coming in off of victory. Pat, going up to Seattle. That was a great win for Raheem Morris because nobody expected them to go to Seattle and win, and they won by 17 points. Is this team closer to getting better than people thought, or are they really far away still?
I don't want to be the Temple of Doom, but they've got a long way to go. The quarterback, I love the young quarterback, and he needs all of next year to really polish up his skills, and he needs some other weapons along with it. They got to fix an offensive line. I thought last week was more of an indictment of Seattle than it was an encouragement for Tampa. But I will not take the wind out of their sails. I like them. So I guess your question is, will they be a playoff team next year? My answer is no.
Contending for the playoffs. Not a playoff team, but like if 7 and 9, 8 and 8, 9 and 7.
That kind of team, yes. But 9, 10 wins, no, not yet.
All right, we'll see how it is. And I know you don't like them for this game either.
I do not like them.
13-1 New Orleans Saints. For more on this game, stay with CBSSports.com. That'll do it for the NFL Preview Show presented by Tyson Anytizers, the meaty Good Man Snack. For Pat Kirwan, I'm Jason Horowitz. Take care, folks.